My mom said to me, Julie, when God has a plan for you, it will be revealed. Don't worry, don't rush. And not 2 weeks later, my mom was fighting for her life at the burn center. Living a life on purpose is definitely like my motto because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. About 5 years ago, my mom was in a house fire. She made it, and she spent 106 days at the Arizona Burn Center. From there, I got to meet a lot of burn survivors, and I got to go to a lot of support groups so I could kind of find out ways that I'll be able to help support my mom. And I just learned about the challenges that they face, a lot of mental health related, confidence, body image, anxiety, PTSD. During that time, I had inquired about, like, when is the next charity walk for burn survivors? Like, I need to know this is gonna be part of my life. And I was shocked to hear there wasn't one. And I thought, well, that's crazy. There's a charity walk for everything. During that time, I thought I'll deal with this down the road. Unfortunately, March 31st of 2019, my mom passed away after 106 days at the burn center. She died the day before she was scheduled to retire. That was really hard. I was driving to work one day and just got this total download from God of, like, this is what you're gonna do. I faced the storms and the tempest. Last year was my first year where there was dollars that went to pay it forward to Change by Fire. Through that, we utilized those funds to pay for the services for burn survivors. We host an equine therapy and wellness day every November where burn survivors and their families can come out and try the different services, acupuncture and yoga, burn scar massage therapy, trauma recovery. Sometimes they're just for compression garments. This last March, we had our 5th annual Arizona Walk of Courage. There was 551 people that participated, so I definitely think we're gaining momentum. We just released a podcast. From that, we are reaching people all over the world.
It was just this overwhelming gratitude of, like, the service that you did or the news that you provided or that feeling of comfort.
For me to work for a company that allows individuals to donate back to us is incredible, because that's really how we work and how we support burn survivors. Every time I do an event for Change by Fire or I'm out in the community, my love tank gets so full. If people get connected to a cause, I think they will find that it can change their life as well, and it gives them such a greater perspective. By far, I'd rather have my mom back, but this is definitely second best. She comes to me as a hummingbird all the time, and so our logo for Change by Fire is the outline of a hummingbird. It's definitely an amazing way for me to keep her presence alive and her legacy.